Real estate and transit go hand in hand. Across the world, whenever a new train line or transit hub is built, property values and development surge in surrounding areas. And right now, Calgary is living proof. With the groundbreaking of the Green Line LRT, the city's largest ever infrastructure project, Calgary isn't just expanding its transit network, it's reshaping its real estate market for decades to come. For buyers, investors, and communities, this is more than a new train line, it's the start of a new era in how Calgary grows, where people choose to live, and how neighborhoods transform. The power of transit and real estate before diving into Calgary specifically. It's worth asking, why does transit infrastructure matter so much in real estate? Accessibility equals value. Homes close to reliable transit consistently outperform others in appreciation and rental demand. Lifestyle shift. Transit reduces car dependency, offering convenience and appeal for young professionals, students, and downsizers. Catalyst for development. Transit hubs attract mixed-use developments, retail, and community amenities, creating complete neighborhoods. Sustainability. Transit-oriented development aligns with modern values of walkability, reduced emissions, and urban efficiency. In short, transit doesn't just move people, it moves markets. Calgary's Green Line, a game changer. The Green Line LRT is the largest infrastructure project in Calgary's history, with a projected cost of over $5.5 billion. Construction on the first phase began in June 2025. Covering the southeast leg from Shepherd to Eau Claire. When fully complete, the line will stretch 46 kilometers, with 29 stations, connecting communities from Seton in the deep southeast to Keystone Hills in the far north. For perspective, it will serve nearly a quarter of Calgary's population. Key highlights: 14 stations in Phase 1. Shepherd to Eau Claire, direct connections to existing red and blue lines. Boosting citywide mobility. Anticipated ridership of 65,000 daily trips once Phase 1 opens. Impact on property values. Historically, properties near transit see a price premium of 5 to 20%, depending on proximity and neighborhood demand in Calgary. Early signs are already visible. Inglewood, Bridgeland, and Crescent Heights neighborhoods near the Green Line corridor are seeing above-average price appreciation, approximately 8.3%. Seton and Shepherd in the southeast are drawing new residential projects, with developers marketing proximity to future stations as a major selling point. Rental demand is surging in areas earmarked for Green Line stops, as tenants prioritize convenience and affordability. Transit-oriented development taught in action. The Green Line is more than a rail project, it's a trigger for transit-oriented development taught. Calgary's city planners have already identified several station area plans where mixed-use development T's will rise, combining condos, rentals, retail, and office spaces. For example, Victoria Park/Ramsay, poised for a wave of high density. Residential towers. Ogden, transitioning from industrial roots to a mixed-use, residential-friendly community. Crescent Heights and Eau Claire, blending luxury developments with enhanced walkability. This shift aligns with Calgary's long-term vision of a more compact, sustainable urban form. Rather than endless suburban sprawl, opportunities for investors. For real estate investors, transit projects present golden opportunities. The key is timing. Investing before the line opens captures appreciation as anticipation builds. Hot strategies include buying near future stations, early movers in southeast communities like Shepherd and Ogden could benefit as demand ramps up. Rental properties near downtown nodes areas like Bridgeland already attract young renters who value transit over parking. Mixed-use partnerships. Developers aligning with Calgary's TOD initiatives could secure incentives and long-term growth. Broader economic ripple effects. Transit-driven real estate growth doesn't just benefit property owners, it has ripple effects across the local economy. Retail and services. Shops, cafes, and gyms thrive when foot traffic increases near stations. Job growth, construction, and long-term operations create thousands of jobs. Tourism and lifestyle appeal. A modern, Efficient transit system enhances Calgary's reputation as a livable, global city. Challenges to watch while the momentum is clear. There are challenges that could temper expectations. High costs and delays. Large infrastructure projects often face overruns. Any slowdown could impact real estate timelines. Gentrification risks. Rising property values near stations could push out lower-income renters. Unless affordability measures are included, market saturation, overdevelopment near certain stations could lead to short-term oversupply in condos or rentals. Long-term outlook. Despite risks, the outlook is overwhelmingly positive. By 2030, when much of the Green Line is operational, Calgary's downtown and transit-connected neighborhoods will look dramatically different, denser, more walkable, and more attractive to both residents and businesses. The Green Line also positions Calgary as a national leader in transit-oriented development, potentially rivaling Vancouver's SkyTrain corridors in shaping urban growth. What this means for buyers and residents, first-time buyers, consider neighborhoods along the Green Line for affordable entry points with strong appreciation potential. Renters expect more choices near stations as new supply comes online. Families, access to transit enhances long-term resale value. Even if you rely more on cars today, community advocates push for affordable housing with in-thought plans to ensure inclusivity. Conclusion: the tracks that shape the market. Calgary's Green Line isn't just a train, it's a growth engine for the city's real estate market. By unlocking accessibility, spurring development, and reshaping neighborhoods, transit infrastructure is redefining Calgary's urban landscape for investors, buyers, and residents. The message is clear: follow the tracks, and you'll find the momentum. What do you think? Will the Green Line transform Calgary into Canada's next transit-driven real estate success story? Or will challenges slow the ride? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take.